Come on then, Sir Bill William.
Hey, Rotherham, EDL, let them know we're in town. EDL, EDL, EDL. Hey, you're not just Yorkshire, you know, we've got some from the northeast. I've travelled here, 2 coach roads from the north of England, and we're proud to be here in Rotherham. Proud to stand beside you. I love you to bits. Most of you, I think, know my name now, Bill Weir. If you don't, have a read in the back. Give us a twirl. I can usually shout at people. Right then, that room, you know I don't normally read speeches. I'm crap at reading them, but I'm going to try. Do you know what it is? Everywhere we go, it's the same problem at the top of the agenda. Grooming. Everywhere we go, right there on the top, child abuse. Do you know why we've got so much of it in this country? Because our spineless jellyfish of governments, especially the left-wing local governments, have refused to accept the fact that everything goes on. For 20-something years this has been swept under the carpet, and we are saying now, it's got to stop! And just for the record, this is not an Asian crime. It's a Muslim crime. 95% of child by that fact. Unfortunately also, the police have had their hands tied behind their backs because of political correctness. Time for that correctness to end. To let the dogs loose, let the police get stuck into them, do the job and get these people arrested. When this all comes to a head, and I hope it does soon, we're going to find out that the victims number thousands. Them children are scarred for the rest of their lives. It will never go away, and the Muslims who are doing this are getting 5-6 years in prison. If we are lucky, it is not enough. Life should mean life, and Muslims that rape children should get life. String them up. Them pack of Sayhawks over there, they would be the first victim of Islam. But they stand there, the same people that were a Salafid, that hug every tree, that protect every blade of grass, but ignore the fact that children are getting used, abused, and passed around as sex toys for old men. They tell us that we are supposed to accept all this because it's cultural and it's sensitive. Get this for one instance, I don't give a toss about your sensibilities, I don't give a toss about your culture, I just want you to stop, and I want you to stop now, and if you can't stop, I want to see you in prison for the rest of your life. This is all about some dirty old goat and his lust for a child. They send out the young, good-looking Muslims, if there is such a thing, and they groom these children, and then they pass them on to old men to be abused further.
Exactly. Dirty bastard.
Just because they have a book written by a so-called prophet called Muhammad, they think this makes it right, because he had a bride of 6-year-old, Alicia. Grow up! We've moved on! It's the 21st century! Your cultish attitudes are not welcome here now! If you still want to follow that kind of lifestyle, start off to the flying infested desert your ancestors come from, and live the Islamic dream there! Right, about our borders, we've got an open gateway from Europe. We have no idea who comes across that border. We all know they have forged documents. There's rapists, there is murderers, and probably worse because there's probably terrorists coming across that border. It is time for us to shut our borders 100%, bring our brave men and women back from these foreign fields, get them back here, get them protecting our borders from inside. Let's get the enemy is here, they live amongst us, and this infidel's had enough of it. I love you all a bit, I'm proud of you for coming out. And I hope to see the rest of you, or all of you, and a lot more, in Newcastle next weekend. You're coming to the most beautiful city in the country, we'll make you welcome. Well, we will, I don't know about the other part of you, but we will, and we look forward to seeing you. God bless you all, love you, and no surrender ever.